Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see, I have no makeup on, and no, I'm not doing a tutorial or something. I am just, like you see from the title, I'm going to be showing you something that I'm hoping it's going to be really useful for you. See, when I first started on my obsession about makeup and all these things, I had a few brushes, right? So the main problem that I had was that I kept on breaking up my brushes, bristles, everything. So I think that was because when I was cleaning them, I wasn't cleaning them properly the way that you're supposed to. So what we're going to do today is I have all these brushes that, as you can see, they're mostly dirty, right? And I'm going to be showing you how we can wash them properly, as I've seen and I've learned anyway from my time watching videos from famous YouTubers and trying to learn from them. And as a bonus, I'm going to be showing you how we can wash a sponge. I have the beauty blender as well. This is extremely dirty, so I'm going to be showing you how we can wash it properly. I know you can all tell me, this is just a a sponge, what can go wrong? But just a few tips of how you can do your life easier, and do it a little bit faster, or that's only my way of doing it. So I mean, you can always do whatever you're doing, or if that is any help for you, then you comment down in the comments down below. So I'm gonna head and I'm gonna go downstairs and I'll be showing you how we can do the brushes, okay? Because there's some different brushes and whatnot. So okay guys, so what you really need, okay, first of all is a big towel. So you can put all your brushes there when you clean them. You need a baby shampoo, because that's what I use anyway. It's just a bit better, and it's it washes them gently. So that's as well another one. And I got this from AliExpress. This is just a little pad that you can just wash your brushes over there, and it has all these pumps, as you can see, so it kind of makes it a bit easier for you to wash it. Now I have all my brushes over here, as you can see. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to run warm water, because you need warm water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, let's say, a brush like this, which is my Sigma. Yep. And as you can see guys, this is a round one. You can see it's a round one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet it, and then I'm going to get a little bit of Johnson, and I'm going to put it on my pad, and then I'm just going to go and have round. You need to clean it using round circles, okay? Because this one just shows you that it doesn't have anything else on top, so it looks like it's a round one, and that's what you do. And oh dear, it was very, very dirty. So as you can see, with just one time my brushes become a little bit more cleaner, I guess. So and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it one more time. You go round and round and round, and you clean it with the water. So as you can see, it's all brand new, let's say. So you get your towel and you just tap it slightly, and then you put the towel somewhere you can store it, and you be gone with it. So another type of brush that I want to talk about is this type of brush. This is again my Sigma E25. So as you can see, this one here has a line over here. That means that this brush, you need to use a different type of movement to clean it, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So I'm wetting again my brush, and then I'm going up and down, up and down. I'm not doing round circles, because if I do round circles, nothing is going to happen. So it's going to happen, I mean, but you still need a little bit more time. So I'm going to wet it, and you're going to see now what I mean. There you go, brand new. Well, almost brand new, but still. Now about this type of brush, again, you have the line over here, so because of that you still need to do it with up and down movements. So I'm gonna wet my brush again and I'm gonna go up and down, up and down, so you won't, you know, break your brush anyway, or just, you know, you can have it a little bit longer. And as you can see, it has a lot of product in here, so I quite use that a lot, so you know what I mean. Sorry. So I keep on going up and down until I can actually see that my brushes are clean, or that there's no more, you know, makeup product coming out of the brush. And don't worry, if you don't have a pad like myself, you can always use your palm and you can always do up and down on your palm, you know, it still works perfect. So don't worry about that, just be careful, because you kind of need to see if it still has bubbles. If, you know, you still have like soap in your brush, it's going to be a problem. You know, you don't want to apply your, you know, foundation or any other product if the brush is not really clean. So you keep on going until there's no more. And then, as you can see, my brush is done. It's not perfect, but you know, after so many uses, guys, it's not going to be white as a day. So I'm going to get my Sigma now and I'm going to show you. This is a round one. You can see it. It has all these round circles here, which means that you have to use a round way of doing it, okay? So we're going to get again the Johnson shampoo. And we're going to go on with round movements until anyway our brush is completely clean or almost clean, you know, because you don't want fungus growing in your brushes, because then you're gonna get that all in your face. So, and again, if you want to use your palm, you can always do that. Just round movements, and that's it, guys. Voila, it's done. So one more thing, I'm gonna show you the beauty blender and we can get on with everything else. So what I'm going to do, as you can see, it's a bit dirty, a lot dirty, you can say whatever you want. Now this is a different story. So I'm going to put a lot of Johnson shampoo and I'm going to massage it, but this time you kind of have to move and squeeze it to come out. As you can see, once I squeeze it, it comes a lot of product, and you kind of have to wet it all the time. You kind of have to wet it all the time, and you kind of have to massage it. If you don't massage it, it's not gonna come out. Because that happened to me, guys, before, and I was thinking, what? Why it didn't come out? So gentle movements, because I know some of you might have big nails and that can break your beauty blender, and you really don't want that. I mean, because you know, we always use our beauty blender. Guys, I wish you could see how much makeup it comes out of that. It's just, my god. So it still comes out a lot of product. It is best, preferable to use it, you know, to clean it once in a while, like, you know, every 2 days or so, because if you leave it too much, it's going to be, has a lot of product there for you, and you're going to take 1,000 years to finish. So you keep on massaging it until you can't see any more makeup coming out of the beauty sponge, okay? So it's really easy, guys, to do that, you know. So as you can see, you have to squeeze it, because otherwise it's not coming out perfect. So I still have a lot of product, guys. Yeah, that's what happens when, you know, I haven't washed it for 2 days. So gentle moves, and voila, your sponge is gonna be here. That's it, guys, for me. It is done. Now you just have to be extremely careful not to have any, like I said, soap in your beauty blender, and when you clean it you can just leave the water to run, and then you can squeeze it, and as you can see it is brand new. It doesn't have anything, just a little bit down here, but that's just from a lot of use, so it doesn't come out. But yeah guys, so that's it. If you do, now just so you know, you have to leave your brushes for at least 3 or 4 hours, or at least anyway until it would dry, because if you go and use them like that it's gonna be really bad. So don't worry if you don't have the pad to, you know, to wash your brushes. You can still do it on your palm, like I said. You just need Johnson's Baby shampoo, which probably is 125 euro or something like that. So it's not that expensive, and if if you do want to buy the pad, I said it's from AliExpress, so you can find it from eBay. So that's it from me guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again on my next video. Let me know if that was helpful for you or not. Thank you.